Hey dudes, I'm Hilah, and today on Hilah Cooking, I'm going to show you how to turn this hideous being into delicious plantain chips or tostones, and then we're going to top them with lots of different things. It's just a really quick little appetizer or snack that you can make that's a little bit different than like potato chips and stuff like that, but let's do that then. Look how good I am at catching. Not even looking. Okay, if you're unfamiliar with a plantain, these are all pretty good examples of sort of medium ripe plantains. Plantains are like punk rock bananas. They're a lot tougher, they have a thicker skin, they might be on drugs. I don't know. I don't know what these bananas do, and I'm not looking right at them. But anyway, these are turning yellow, as you can see. Greener ones actually work better for this, but I got delayed on my shooting, so they got a little bit overripe. Anyway, these will work fine. And then if you can get them slightly greener, then do that. This is what happens when you let them sit on your counter for like a month. They turn into that, which is still usable, but not in this recipe. All right, the skins on these are so super thick and really a lot more fibrous than regular bananas, so the easiest way to get them off is with a knife. I'm gonna start with this one. The straighter you can get also, the easier it's gonna be to cut them into chunks. Okay, so start with cutting off the ends. You don't want to cut into the flesh too much. And then just kind of try to get your hands between the skin. And then if there's a little bit you can't quite get, you can either use your knife or just like a regular vegetable peeler to kind of cut that off. Okay, and then we want to cut these about an inch is what I like to do. And then we'll just start frying them. I've got about a cup of oil here, 1/3 of an inch deep or so, and I'm just gonna heat that up to kind of a medium hot, like I would guess maybe like 330 or 340 degrees Fahrenheit. When it starts doing that, it's good. And the purpose of this first fry job is just to actually cook the plantains. So just a couple minutes on each side. If you're using green plantains, you will need to cook them a little bit longer to get them soft enough. Okay. And then flip them over. Once they're brown on both sides, I'm going to go ahead and turn the oil off so it doesn't just keep getting hotter and hotter. Just drain these little dudes on a paper towel. Okay, now we're going to flatten them. And one way to do that is with what's called a tostonera. And my buddy Steve over at Woodworking for Mere Mortals actually made this and sent it to me. So if you have one of these, I'll show you how to use it. So it's got these little cups and then a little masher thing. Okay, so we just want to put our little guys, and the oil that's on them from the frying should keep them from sticking. It's a very simple machine. And then just kind of close it like a book and press down like that. And then we're just going to tap it out. There we go. So that's how to use a tostonera. Thanks, Steve, for that. It's been a lot of fun playing with it. And then if you have one of those, this is kind of cool because it makes it into this little cup shape. And then after you fry it, you can actually fill that with like refried beans or cheese or even like picadillo or something like that and serve it as like a little 2-bite appetizer. And if you don't have one of those though, that's fine. All you need is a piece of wax paper. And some people just kind of smash it with their fists, but it's a little hot for my delicate hands. So I'm just going to use a jar of salsa and mash it. You just want to mash it to make it maybe like 1/2 inch thick, and we'll fry them again. Okay, for our second fry, we want the oil to be more like 350 to 360. And this is just gonna get them super crispy and delicious. And after just a couple minutes, they're good and brown. We'll flip them over. Okay, these are good. Really, really crispy. And just drain them again on a rack or a paper towel. And now, while they're hot, I'm gonna sprinkle them with a little salt. Oh my God, I'm gonna have so much bad luck, you guys. Okay, problem solved. All right, now you can serve these just as is. I like them. I've got a little bit of pico de gallo here, which is just kind of a fresh chopped salsa. Got a recipe for that on my website. And then I'm also using a spicy hatch chili sauce that I made with yogurt, and I've got that recipe on my website too, and I think that they both complement really, really nicely. So these are hotter than, I don't know, Satan's piss. These are really, really hot. My creamy sauce. And plantains are kind of have been compared to like a fried potato, like a thick fried potato. And they are kind of like that in the texture. They're real starchy, especially the greener ones, and kind of bland. So they really take to any kind of spicy sauce that you might want to put them with. Wow. Oh, this is so delicious, you guys. Okay, it's like just so, so, so crispy. These plantains fry up beautifully. And then spicy, creamy sauce on there with kind of like the soft interior of the plantain itself is just excellent. And there you go. There's how to make some plantain chips. Check my website for these two salsa things, and also like the picadillo or the taco meat recipe. You could fill them with that. Refried beans, like I said, you know, you could do all kinds of stuff with these little cups. It'd be super cute. All right, well, thanks for watching. I hope you'll have a great day. I hope you try this recipe. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll get to them as soon as I can. All right, thanks for watching.